Let's see, did we make it? We haven't made it. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to yet another edition of Watch Party. As usual, man behind the POV, I am Destin. Joining me tonight, Mech.
Inuyasha's intros and outros still have no business being that good.
Hi, I'm
The
Neil
Eldred
Gaiman,
Von Hanna.
the director and co-writer.
Hi, I'm Callie Gross, and
And last but not least, the White, Janimba.
Slap, slap, slap. Clap, clap,
Troy
clap.
Baker, and I play
Slap.
Joel. This whole theme came about because we were trying to figure out how
Oh,
to recap
yes.
the previous game.
Oh,
just
actually, that's the
enough,
director commentary on. That's
so I
funny.
haven't
But yeah, as you
told
can
Mike
see
in so many years,
by
I don't remember
that
so we thought
beautiful grizzly mug of Joel, we are playing The Last of Us 2 tonight. Going on the journey is gonna be sad face, but it's gonna be okay.
Agree with this, and I had such a problem with it because I felt like this was a secret that Joel was going to take to
Let's
his
see if I
grave,
can
and he would just
switch
barely
off that
say.
director's commentary. I can do it from here, I think. Let's see. Just switch that out from here. I think I can. Oh, there it is. Yay, commentary button off. All right.
Cure business. Maybe I just wanted to do right by her. And then we made it. We found the firefly. Because of her, they were actually going to make a cure. The only catch. Never kill her.
Oh man, I wish we had that at the fucking lumber mill. Like just a fucking big map layout that's like, hey, you stay here today, you stay here today, you stay here today. Don't fucking wander around and try to do other people's jobs. Oh god, that sounds beautiful. No, I'm not. I'm just because I'm watching these like a day in the life of a Japanese like worker like videos. I'm just seeing how much well organized all of them are in comparison to the jobs that I've worked. It's making me envious almost. I'm just sitting here like, God, because like he works at a casino, and so there's this big flow chart in the main room that's like, hey, listen, you're responsible for this area today. You're responsible for this area. Just stay in your areas. Only leave when when other shit's happening. And I'm like, oh God, I wish we had that. That would have made things so much easier. Because instead, like half the damn time, I had to do all the labeling my fucking self. Even though I'm the one who did it right, it's just like when I would look up and I saw like 80 people on the line wrapping wood. I'm just like, oh my god! All right, I guess I'll do all the wrapping. I'll also do all the labeling myself. Or at the salmon hatchery a number of years ago. The salmon hatchery was a lot better, but there was still a whole lot of like young folk that came by that were clearly not in it for any sort of, not even money, because they didn't even give a fuck about their jobs. Ugh. These Japanese videos just make me hungry and make me angry.
They make you hangry?
Hangry, yes. Yes, wiping down all the casino machines.
Didn't say otherwise.
Wait, is that a Dynasty Warrior slot machine? Pachinko machine?
We should head back.
Just JoJo. Well, a Peach Girl slot machine, that's random.
God race!
Shinjuku can get very dirty. That's an understatement. Also, you call this very dirty? What the hell, Japan? You're making me feel bad now.
Yeah, because they keep their shit clean.
Oh, yeah, the street is filthy out there. I thought I saw dirt the other day. It's like... Oh, what the hell? They have a lottery outside of the casino to see who gets to go in first and have their pick of the machines. What the hell?
Oh, Jesus.
You gotta win the lottery to play the lottery.
There we go. Gallop. Onward, Sonny Muffin. Away. She's fucking stunning. My God.
That woman is so fucking tiny, but her voice is so fucking loud. Good lord. Chore. It's a morning meeting. Okay.
It's Jackson.
Why do Japanese posters talking about completely benign shit still look like the most epic nonsense? Say a customer service contest in Japan every month, and the poster is like, it looks like a sci-fi opera. What the fuck?
Keep going. You sure?
Oh, the guy who won #1 in all of Japan actually works here. You look like you are the avatar of customer service. What the fuck? Your hair doesn't look real. Like it's a plastic little Lego piece you slotted on your head.
I'll see you later.
Oh, I was actually talking to somebody earlier about characters I want to see in the next gen update for Pirate Warriors 4, and I think we both fucking agreed that no matter what the poll said, if they don't add Kuma, we fucking riot. I'm just like, listen, you can't show him cooking that hard and not give me that in game. I'm sorry.
He's already in Pirate Warriors 2 and 3. So it would be easy.
Was he in 3? I own 3. I don't remember. I didn't get all the characters in 3. That's why I don't remember it.
He was in 2 because I damn sure remember his Earth shop was like the biggest super in the game. It was easily clearing out thousands of things. So
Yeah. Yeah. I still own #3 on my Switch. I wonder if I perfected it on my Switch. No, I definitely didn't because there was the DLC DLC Nightmarescape I never did. Ugh. I never got all the coins either. I guess that's something to go do while I wait for the for the next gen 4th one. And I knew I was obsessed with Inaru and #3. I don't remember why. I think it's because his mechanic was kind of annoying, always having to charge up. But the 3rd tier of his charge up that summoned a fucking lightning dragon that cleared entire rooms was really good.
He told me a joke. I thought about you. So,
Oh god, here comes one of Joel's dad jokes.
I forgot it. Something about a clock. How do you...
Joel, it's pretty late and I gotta get up in a few hours.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna get
Oh,
out.
thank God he forgot.
I want to show you something. Just give me 1 second.
Shogun Sanyo.
What's this?
You appreciate it if you don't pass the customer in front of you, and the guy he was talking to just walked right past him. This motherfucker went for his neck, and the camera cut off. Was like, oh, I was like, just like, excuse you, sir. I am your god in this casino, and you will not disrespect me. Jesus Christ.
Promise me that you won't laugh.
Won't laugh.
Fist of the North Star at the pachinko machine.
Oh, if only I could play guitar. I'd want to learn how to play this song. Oh yeah, I forgot about this thing.
Yeah, I never actually checked something. I got... How many breaks did I get in my at the lumber mill?
Oh shit!
Where are you at?
I just ended. Oh,
yep.
fuck me.
Yep. Told you to
Oh,
watch it.
Char's about to have a rough time considering if Amuro never got the Gundam, in this world he never had actual competition. Which means his piloting skills are not what they should be. Though then again, since more development was done on new types in this world, it looks like he might be a little more advanced there, but... Ooh. Though one thing I really did like about that episode was the very back of the head for the Red Gundam was shown, and I really enjoyed how you could actually see the belt feeds for the Vulcan guns, like, wrapping around the back of the head. A lot of detail in that. Holy shit, that was sweet. Okay. Now, it's possible it could end after the next episode, but I'm still thinking it might have a second season, or at least like an ending movie. What do you think?
Sure. Okay, it's up.
We'll see. It depends on how much they try to cram into the last episode.
Yeah.
Or if it's the last episode, I have no idea.
I'll take what I can get.
Alright.
Catch the Diglett.
She's yours.
Oh.
Catch the pigeon.
Catch
Catch the pigeon.
Teach you how to play.
God, part of me wishes I could use the guitar as a weapon in this game, but no, that wouldn't work out well.
You can't El Kabong the zombies, Justin.
I want
You
to
could do
though.
that.
Just one time. Just
You could do that in Left 4 Dead. It was one of my favorite weapons because it made guitar noises every time you hit zombies with it.
Wong.
Okay.
Diglett. Its skin is very thin, and if it's exposed to light, its blood heats up, causing it to grow weak. Damn. Alright, Diglett.
Diglett dig, tree.
True out.
I will never fucking forget that, unfortunately.
What is the
Yeah,
downside to eating the
That's glued in my brain.
I don't know why we don't use it as human torture at some point. Like eventually you're gonna snap. I don't know
I
when.
didn't say all that. I just said, like, after seeing that movie, I will never forget that. Like
True.
2 Pokeballs in a cave. That must mean someone either dropped them down here, or there's a corpse right next to them.
Also, Ash running up to just random ones at Mewtwo. I gotta give it respect for
Oh,
that.
always fucking funny.
So I just watched this thing pitch a Gyarados across the room. I'm gonna punch it.
It's like, watching
I love how he
care of-
turned the cat. I love how he turned his cat backwards too before he went to go do it to show how serious he was.
Yeah.
Like, this is so
Cat
unnecessary.
backwards, I'm about to
God.
run these hands. Again, more evidence that Ash is just half Pokemon. his ass just fucking running up like, nah, I'd win.
And now introducing
we've-
Growth Spurt Ellie.
We've already proven he's basically the Jesus of the Pokemon world.
Yeah, he's just
Sorry, I totally
Dad's
forgot.
Arceus. It's a virgin birth.
I mean, a Pokemon did want to dick her down, so yeah, I'm not surprised by that.
Yeah.
And he got 2 legendary Pokemon to stop fighting by yelling at them.
Does that mean Mr. Mime is Joseph? I hate that so much. Mr. Mime is Joseph. I just want to make a nativity scene now, but just replace the faces with with all those things. I mean, Mr. Mime is Joseph. I might get shot by my neighbors.
Does that make one of the farm animals Misty?
Oh God, maybe.
It's kind of fucked up you did that.
I was thinking that the 3 kings are is Jesse, James, and Meowth.
So I love this little detail right here. Ellie owns a PS3.
Okay.
What is that game? Is that? It looks like one of the Jack games.
Oh,
Yeah, it's not surprising. Uncharted 4, you could play Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on. Go back and look at it, Desmond. Yeah, that's Jack 2.
That's Jack 2? I thought it was.
Wait. Let me double check. I need to check the box art on my phone. No, you're good. I remember what it looks like.
Okay.
I just can't. No, wait. That was orange. That's Jack 3.
That's Jack 3.
Jack 3.
I love that. That is great.
I'm gonna double check on my phone real quick, but I'm pretty sure that's Jack 3. Yeah, that's Jack 3. That's the Jack 3 box.
That's awesome.
Arguably the best one.
Oh yeah, Ellie has good taste.
Oh, also for anyone who cares, I did find the IMDb listing. It is confirmed we are getting a Sherlock Holmes 3 with Robert Downey Jr.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know when, but they're in pre-production for it. So probably won't be for a few years, but.
That sucks.
Wait, Houndour is like the.
You're the Dark Hound,
Right?
Houndour, and Houndoom.
Yeah,
Black
Houndoom.
Fire
Yeah, that's
Dog.
what I'm thinking of. Yeah.
Dark and Fire.
I don't remember what Dark and Fire's being too. I don't know. I don't think I'll grab one since I already have a fire type, but.
Let me see if I got this right. You kissed Dina.
She kissed me.
That Houndoom is level 40. Wow, I've never had a Pokemon game actually do a scripted event of you're not supposed to win this fight. This is like you just started. This is a level 40 Houndoom that wants your ass. Run.
Maria wants a word with you.
Had a great time. Where is she?
Diner.
Is this about Seth?
No clue.
Just tell her you never saw me.
Nope.
Where's your fucking loyalty?
Excuse me?
Hey, so we're okay, right?
You and me? Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I feel like I got like a lot more breaks than I was supposed to at 11 mil. Or at least that's what it felt like. Because I got there like at 6 in the morning and I left like at 5 in the afternoon or something. I think I got like 14-minute breaks or something.
Look at the
you
squishy
were
fish.
also working an 11-hour shift physically. I don't know what the labor union standards are for Washington State, but you probably.
You think that place followed labor unions? Everything was
Well,
held together
if you
with
were-
duct tape.
Even still, if you do 6 hours in any state, you're guaranteed a half-hour break,
Yeah.
unless specified through other motions.
Yeah, and I think it's
Yeah,
another, I think it's another break every 3 hours after that. So, and they probably gave extra breaks just to make sure no one did report them to a labor union for all the other things they were cutting corners on. By the way.
Yeah, fucking.
Wanna grab some
Ugh.
No. Where's Maria?
This place is disgusting.
Because if anyone had actually known their rights, who was working there, the place would have been shut down before you ever got a job there.
Well, keep in mind, a good portion of people who were working there technically didn't have rights,
Exactly.
which is what the owners were counting on. But with as many accidents that were happening, and that factory basically falling apart, and I like the writing was on the wall that something was wrong. Like the day I got there, since I told you that one of my jobs was spray painting like symbols off the tarps. And it took me a little while to realize that, oh yeah, that was the symbol from like the lumber union that was like, hey, this is to show that they get their wood ethically sourced and they do all these amazing things. And it turns out they never qualified for that, and they were never gifted with that at all. They were just using it to get people to buy their lumber, and so they got found out. So they were trying to spray it all off before people found out. So I was like, huh, I really was like only a couple months if I had found a way to stay of that place shutting down.
Yeah, pretty
Which
much.
makes me a little angry because I probably could have gotten involved in the lawsuit and gotten some money. But I got let go before that happened.
Smells good. You sure?
It's fine.
When you go out, I want you to trade off with Tommy and Joel. These boys have been up for
That curry bento looks so simple, but I would still eat the fuck out of that right now.
You're scheduled to arrive later today. Watch yourself. There's too many sightings of infected recently.
Of course. I was gonna check out the creek trails. I'll need someone else to cover it.
Ellie, you know the creek trails?
Not really.
Dina's done it about
starting at
I'll have to do with them
1, which means we gotta be in at noon.
Well, that solves that.
Which means I have to be out of here at 11.
Ellie, can I talk to you for a sec?
So,
Look, I don't know what's going on with you and Joel.
Maria,
Guy really cares about you. And I'm sure he didn't mean to.
we're fine.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Sorry to pry. Be safe.
Thanks.
Yo, Dina! Assignment!
Just give me a minute.
We get your girlfriend to the stables.
Hit him in his fat face, Dina.
Go away, Dina.
Hey, Dina.
Oh, this part makes me laugh.
So that's how these casinos get around the gambling ban? Is you get the balls from Pachinko, you bring them to the counter, they give you a chip, and then you go to another establishment to turn the chip in and turn that into money.
I just want to say sorry.
Yep.
Interesting.
Which shouldn't matter, because we all know what they're fucking doing, but...
Why?
It's just the government's way of have your dick and suck it too.
I shouldn't have kissed you in front of all of those people.
We were drunk. It's fine.
Well, still, I don't want you to think.
No, I'm not reading you or anything. Just...
You know what I love about you? How you let me finish my sentences.
Starts randomly wiping down machines.
She in a more polite way said, "Shut the fuck up." Oh, see, it's on now. I know he's like, yeah, but that little fucker right there, he is mine.
You asked for it. You better run, you little shit. Holy shit! Get to cover. Go.
Come here, motherfucker.
Gotcha. We're on the board, sucker.
Run from me.
Eat that. Fuck yeah. Oh, you like that? Boom.
Can't go nowhere, can you? Little bitch. Little bitch.
Oh, the funniest fucking thing about this game has to be the Rotom phone. It is so fucking funny. It is just a smartphone that's possessed by a Rotom. So it's an even smarter phone. And it's still technically a Pokemon too.
Piece of shit.
Like there's animations like if you fall from too far of a height, instead of just not having the game have like fall damage, as you're about to hit the ground, your rotom phone pops out and you grab onto it and it slows your descent.
I don't know, the Pokemon world, in my opinion, is fucking terrifying. Because, like, the fact that Rotom exists at all is horrifying. You know, it's like, oh yeah, you don't like that person? Have your Rotom take over their car, drive them into a wall.
Pokemon crime is a real thing. It's just that it's just they never show the serious bits of it.
Exactly. Like, where's the Pokemon CSI? That's the show I want to see.
With all the Officer Jennies.
Yeah, it's just all the clones. Or no, they're not clones. They're all sisters, right?
Yes, they're all sisters. Which is funny because it's not from the... Well, no, they're not all sisters. They're all related, though, because some of them came from different parents. So that means them genes in that family are hella strong, goddammit.
Those genes are, like, inconceivably powerful.
Yeah, because one of them, they mentioned that, like, they have cousins and whatever.
Yeah, no, it's...
To explain the other regions, probably.
So the progenitor woman of that family, her genes were extraordinarily powerful. Like, yeah,
the progenitor woman is just a
Clefairy.
Was a ditto. No, it was a ditto.
A ditto or a Chansey or something like something that just like it's so. Which, by the way, just quick thing in case you don't know, Chansey apparently is an incredibly fucking powerful Pokemon. I had no fucking idea.
Yeah, it can use metronome.
Fucking had no idea that fucker was that strong.
Yes, yeah. It can use metronome. That alone proves how powerful it is.
Yeah, Chansey's fucking terrifying.
Because there's very few Pokemon that can actually learn and use metronome.
Yeah, metronome's technically a move reserved for, like stupidly high level ones, like something like Mew.
Yeah. Oh, thanks for the TM of Swift. I can't wait to use this. I mean, actually, Swift probably is good. I don't fucking know Pokemon moves at all. I'm still operating under, like, you know, 12-year-old me. Like, Fire Blast is good, right? And apparently I'm wrong. Apparently Fire Blast sucks, like, in comparison to, like, Flamethrower.
So Fire Blast's problem is that it does a lot of damage, and it does the burn effect, but it also, like, it only has 5 uses. And Flamethrower, the burn effect from Fire Blast lasts shorter time frames than the one from Flamethrower. So, like, just pure DOT damage, like, Flamethrower tends to outdo it.
Yeah, and Fire Blast also has lower accuracy, if I recall.
So it's like, yeah, it's powerful, but, like, when you only got 5 uses of it, and, like, Flamethrower is, like, 20.
Fire Blast is good if your Pokemon's already overpowered and you're basically just one-shotting their team with each blast. But if you actually need to hit multiple times, yeah, Flamethrower is your better bet.
Hold on.
You're doing here.
Okay, wrong game, but Google is reading my mind because I decided to look up like what are some good Pokemon moves, and then one of the first options was the best moves for Skeledirge, which is the final evolution of the Pokemon, the starter I picked. I'm like, didn't type that in, but thanks. Fucking. I don't need this. There's a movie learner in the game. I'll just play.
This way.
It's cold. You sure you don't want to do this when the sun's out? And it's warmer?
No. Can't wait.
And you don't want to just tell me?
You need to see it.
And we're walking, we're walking.
Did they actually say like when the next gen update is coming out for Pirate Warriors?
Like the farther south we go, the
Oh, I
further it's
I
gotten.
don't believe they did.
You want to keep going? Just drive all the way to Mexico?
I've thought about it.
Warriors 4.
Yeah, I don't see that living up to his stories somehow.
Update release date.
I love how the game felt the need to tell me. Hit it again to stand back up.
Come on.
Okay, I haven't done that.
It saw your gameplay footage of Days Gone.
It was like, he accidentally switched to the binoculars quite a few times. Let's take any chances.
Apple Pay is now on PS5 and PS4. I'll get right on that.
Smell okay. She seemed out of it these past few days.
Well, chop chop. No, I'm joking.
You can pre-order Dying Like the Beast. Hell yes. Wait, just say a category for Warhammer games? Oh, cool.
Careful jumping over these.
Well, they did give us Dark Tide. Forgot about that.
Now, is there a category for good Warhammer game?
There's a decent amount of good Warhammer games.
Breaking up with Mel.
What? No.
Mechanicus was pretty good. I wasn't the biggest fan of Tactics, but it was serviceable.
Mechanicus's biggest flaw, don't get me wrong, I like Mechanicus. Its biggest flaw was the UI was shit.
Yes. Inquisitor was fantastic, in my opinion. I really like, especially if you have if you like
No, it was. Which one did I play?
Action RPGs.
So I love this little detail here. The way the camera alters, because Abby has vertigo.
Stop looking down.
Like she's just like she's fucking strong as a beast, but she's scared of heights. Ain't that a bitch?
I heard bad things about Rogue Trader, and that made me a little upset.
How about I work my foot up your ass?
Apparently, like, fights just became, like, too much of a slog, and the game just wasn't fun after a while because of that. I guess because the fights were supposed to be, like, realistic. Because everyone kept complaining about a very specific fight where you fight one Chaos Marine and it's, like, a super ultra fight or something. Which, I mean, yeah, makes sense. Those fuckers are really fucking strong. But gameplay-wise, it isn't. It doesn't feel great.
It's a fucking city.
Yeah.
Have you told anyone else?
Wanted you to see it first. Saw an armed patrol go from town to an outpost over there. A few more outposts in between. They have electricity, guns.
Oh, the secret of the Mimic is out. Sweet.
Yeah, Mark already did like a 2-hour stream of it.
Secret of the what?
Oh, hell yeah.
New FNAF game.
Secret of the Mimic.
Oh.
We can corner one of the patrols and get confirmation.
Fucking, well, what do you mean the Gex trilogy is on here?
Yeah, they released a Gex trilogy.
Yep.
God damn it.
Gotta add that to my list.
You hear yourself?
Okay, what do you want to do?
Back to you two.
What's going on with you?
Mel's pregnant.
Oh. Okay.
It's not just that, though.
Should I say congrats?
When everyone else sees this, they're gonna want to turn back.
We can convince him, right? I fucking knew I couldn't count on you.
I won't.
Day in the life of a Japanese hotel worker. Yes, that one.
Hey.
Don't.
see you back at the lodge.
Wait, come here. Oh, this was 4 years ago. Okay. Yeah, he has to check his temperature every time he wakes up, in case he got COVID.
This way. Okay, and leap. Yeah.
Wakes up at 6:30, leaves at 8. Okay. I hate how much of the areas he's showing that I recognize from games that I've played. makes me feel weird.
Oh shit.
Never been to these fucking city at all, and yet I recognize that street.
Okay, this is dangerous. I only have 5 bullets. Okay. Oh. Like, are we going with that logic? 4 for them, 1 for me? Like, is this what we're doing? Oh. Hello. All tits. All tits.
Don't punch him, Titty Sprinkle.
There's
It's a nice
Sergeant Titty Sprinkles. Nope. Nope. Ooh. Ah! Two v one, bitch. 2v1. My name is Mrs. Nesbitt.
My shoulder.
I think Destin might want to tell us something, guys.
Bullets. Because I'll be good and goddamn, I run around this bitch with only 5 rounds.
Once again, he's like, yeah, no, every morning they have to clean out from the outside around the hotel. Yeah, no, it's really dirty on the street today. And look at the camera, I'm like, it makes me feel so bad that they consider that dirty. There's like a wrapper. There's like some dirt. That's it. Wait, that's not in front of your business. You're walking down the street cleaning the street. What do you mean?
Oh god.
Okay. It's gotta be close.
Okay, you're right there. Oh. Search the things. There's nothing in here.
Then why are you there?
Because it's cold outside.
Alright, I'm playing this. It was in 2 days. It's 2 days. Hell yeah. Fucking remaster DDS 1 and 2, you cowards.
Yes. Or give us a DDS3. I'd accept that too.
Okay, which way am I going?
What would you rather have, Mac? Remaster of the first two or a third one?
Remaster of the first 2. The story is kind of over at the end of 2, realistically. They could do something with it, but I don't see the point.
Oh, here it is.
I mean, they could make it like Persona, where it doesn't have to directly tie into the first one. Or it could be something like a side story that was happening at the same time. Or even a prequel on how, like, all of it led up to it. Kind of thing.
Oh, I'm already full up on health. Fuck. Oh god. Sir, I need you to back the fuck up. Alright.
That's how you do it. I'm so lost. Shit.
Oh, for coming out of that, hyper himself up. That's how you do it, baby. That's how you do it. Okay, you go over here. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. You looked at me. Still 2 more. I don't have any bricks. Damn it.
What are you talking about? You have an entire Lego game.
You stupid. Come on, you. Turn around. There's nothing here for you. You didn't even know her. No, you fucking don't. No snitches.
Please let that be it. No, there's gotta be. Where's the road?
Deluxe toilet. Yeah, I'm curious. What's deluxe about the toilet?
You clearly didn't ever see the video way back in the day when they were showcasing this department store in Japan in like 2001, and their big selling item was the toilet with the 56K modem.
I remember that.
I was like, what do I need internet on the toilet for? Like, specifically at that time period.
Oh my god!
Go on.
That is so cool! The hotel has a specialized parking lot that just you drive your car over it, and then it rotates your car into like the revolver cylinder.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
that is so cool.
They've had this for a while.
Yeah.
Again,
awesome.
it works when like everyone tries to keep the area like working. Like
I'm genuinely surprised you didn't know about any of this shit. I watched
I
that stuff
don't
like 10 years ago.
know Japan stuff. Like this is like my real first time learning anything about Japan. Like again, it's funny with the amount of anime and stupid video games I play. Like I learned like the most I knew about Japan. I shit you not. Like really just came from. I know Japan takes their food very seriously, like in terms of like laws and shit. And then I learned about a bunch of shit in Persona, and that's it.
I mean, they got rotating like sushi bars. Why would they not have rotating parking lots too?
Yeah,
I also have the vending machines too. The really cool vending machines.
They also have bike storage that actually goes underground. It's like a underground parking garage, and you put your bike into this little like tiny metal elevator that slots it down into underground, so people can't steal your bike.
And I think she wasn't right for you.
Oh, yeah, it's fucking cool. The one thing I thought about the car one though is that like we can't have that in America because you can't see the other cars while they're in the cylinder. So you could come back and put your code to get your car, and it's just the fucking wheels. It's just all gone.
I mean, that's less like they needed this. They don't have as much space, so them doing it vertical that way makes more sense of it. And technically, as long as even if it uses a 4-number system, the amount of permutations they could have to have different numbers, like the time someone have to go through to try to figure that out would take too long.
Yeah, and sometimes they use codes. Sometimes they use like print tickets and codes. So you have to scan the barcode and then type the code in. And if you don't have both, then you can't get it.
Scenery.
Nice. Yeah, this route has its perks. Where do we sign in? Come on. Fuck. Who do you used to do this route with? Jesse? Eugene. Right. Oh, Eugene.
I feel like I bought the fucking pro version of this app.
Motherfucking Eugene. This one's for Eugene, goddamn.
Plus, he taught me about rewiring electronics and stuff.
May we all be that sharp at 73.
May we all make it to 73. Sign us in. What was this place? It used to be a radio tower.
Scavenge parts, more scavenge parts.
Hey, I'm gonna guess this bomb
Eugene
was
had that
Eugene's.
good shit.
It's mine. He gave it to me.
Hey, do you have any on you, actually?
Oh, I wish.
This
Always had some on him.
Oh, the owner of the hotel has her own branded curry. That's cool. Wonder if it's any good.
I mean, if she's still selling it, then it's decent. Because, trust me, if people didn't like it, they'd tell everybody else about it, and it would stop quick.
They'd tell her about it.
Yeah.
And there. Come here.
Don't get me wrong, eating at restaurants in Japan definitely sounds amazing, but especially like after seeing enough of these like videos and seeing all the food that they buy at like convenience stores, I'm like, that does not look like convenience store food. That looks amazing.
Again,
Like, oh yeah, no, it's the
they do
equivalent of
their
like
shit better.
$2. What? $2 for a whole bento? What the fuck's going on? This is bullshit.
You should see what the kids actually eat at schools and what they serve. Like,
Don't even get me started. Shut up, Mac.
sounds like a personal problem.
I wonder if it's he probably has video on like the day in life like a school teacher. He's been doing this for like 6 or 8 years at this point, so
It's like,
he has a lot of
y'all
videos.
do like yakisoba sandwiches, like freaking sandwiches with like yakisoba in it and like other ingredients. And I was like, we ain't get shit like the fucking dried up food they served us in school. Like,
The only thing specifically I don't care for in yakisoba bread, like, I mean, it's good, but, like, yakisoba and bread, man, that's a lot of carbs.
Is carb loaded, which I would imagine is probably pretty good if you're doing a lot of shit. So
yeah, but the way they're moving and doing shit, yeah, like, y'all are cleaning up the school? Sure, this makes sense.
Oh, let's see what's in here. Anything? Yay! Stuff!
Oh, no, I saw something that made me lose my fucking mind. I was laughing so hard I was crying. It's just the caption of the video was just like, can't let y'all niggas go anywhere in Japan, and it was this unfortunately, it was this black guy who was getting arrested, because his defense was like, I don't know why y'all leave shit in the sidewalk and don't expect for it to disappear. What the fuck's wrong with y'all? I was just like, how much shit did you steal? Like, all up in his rental car was just all the shit shops leave out on the sidewalk. And his friends were just videotaping and watching him like, oh my god, how much shit did you take, nigga? And it's just like piled to the roof and just like, they shouldn't have left it out on the sidewalk. It's not my fault. It's not, he just kept saying it the whole time as he's getting arrested. I was like, man, if I can't go to Japan because of people like you, I'm just saying, asses get beat.
I'm just saying, after the third time he said that, all you do is you walk up and you hit him right in the cock and just be like, well, you should have left yourself open if you didn't want to get punched in the dick.
Fucking
Alright then, fix your mentality real quick, dumbass. I'm sorry, that's just the same fucking thing.
No,
They
you're
shouldn't
right.
have left it out on the street if they didn't want it to get stolen. Oh.
Does not help the rest of the world has a really bad like anti-tourist mentality, and it's had it for a long time now. Like I'm, like if shit does not improve, then like I might not go to Japan ever, just because I doubt I'm gonna have a good time at all.
I mean, yeah, it's fine. Like, I had friends that went not that long ago. Like, as long as you're not doing shit in any country, you generally get left alone. And as long as you're not acting like an idiot American, you generally get left alone.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I definitely know how to not fucking do that, because half the shit that I see ends up happening that gets labeled an idiot American. I'm like, I wouldn't do that here. So what the fuck?
Yeah, as long as you're not being a dumbass American, you're generally fine. It's the ones that are being dumbass Americans or the ones that are trying to do blogs or like videotape themselves doing dumb shit in Japan. It's just like, yeah, why? Like,
Yeah, I can only speculate. The worst thing I would probably end up doing is getting like a little too excited about taking pictures of something and probably standing in somebody's way. Like, ooh, let me move.
You want to meet up after? Okay. Maybe I'll play guitar for you.
Okay.
Oh, they're planning a date. Oh.
What's Curtis and Viper 2 about? Okay, so 2 former commandos that go rogue to fight bad guys. And I think in this one,
There's just an on standby ultraviolet light you can grab in the hotel room. That's,
so the young one.
you know, I like. Sorry, that one makes sense. Like in Japan, that's fine.
So how old is he?
Because like odds are you're not gonna find shit. I can only imagine, like not even any fucking like motel would have an ultraviolet light that you can get at the front desk. Be like, are you sure? You've already spent one night here.
This is like, hey folks, this is a hotel, not a love hotel. You want to do that shit, go do it at a love hotel.
How do you know?
The one time, my friend apparently like went to like a really seedy motel because he just needed to crash for the night. As he was laying in bed, someone knocked on his door, and there was some like scraggly-looking motherfucker like, "Hey man, this is really weird. Can you just like look in your hotel room real quick? I think I left something in there." And he showed that he rented it last time. It's like, oh, it's like okay, I guess that's fine. I'm too tired to really care. He's like, okay, thanks. He's looking around. Then he lifts up the cushions, takes out something that is obviously crack, and just goes, "Oh, thanks, man," just leaves. Just like, going to bed, don't give a fuck, going back to bed. Is that, you know?
Obviously crack.
I mean, you can kind of tell after a while.
No, I know.
That's what my friend said.
you just said it like obvious. Oh, this is making me laugh.
Oh shit. Fuckery has happened to you. Oh my god.
What the fuck? Smell. Looks like infected did this. How many do you think it would take to bring down a moose? More than one. Where the hell are they? Let's go find them.
Whipping out the long gun.
Shit.
There's at least 3.
I hear some inside. How the fuck did they get in there?
Oh, big ass indoor bath.
How do we get in there?
That's so cool.
Dina, this way.
Oh, nope.
That's a standard room? Because I know the Japanese rooms are small, but honestly, like it's small, but I would love to have a hotel like that.
Give me that neck.
Just enough space like for my shit. Just like a very nice bed, a TV at the foot of the bed. Yeah, that's all I need. Counter space, bathroom, hell yeah.
That's one.
Yeah, I'd honestly rather have a bigger bathroom than a bigger bedroom.
Yeah.
Good idea.
Gotta spread out to take a shit.
I mean, it doesn't need to be gigantic, but you know, I want to feel comfortable, not like I'm in a fucking bathroom, like an airplane.
You're not in a fucking closet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the attic, hiding from Germans while trying to take a shit. I don't like want to have a normal sized bathroom.
Nice throw, by the way. Thanks. The way we came in was barricaded. How'd that runner get in here? Yeah, that's a good question.
I see exactly how he got in there.
On patrol. It's gotta be the one I had with Joel a year or so ago. It was like, I don't know, a dozen? You? Cleared about 20 once. There was a group passing through.
Dragging ass.
I don't believe this hotel is real. I haven't seen a single sus bed stain. I haven't seen. There's clearly not enough knife marks on the wall. The bathroom is severely lacking swastikas. This isn't real.
Like, I don't know what hotels you go to.
Right.
I've never seen that in my hotels.
Clearly, you guys haven't been in hotels in poor areas.
Nah, not at all.
I mean, the poorest hotel I was traveling back from fucking Florida. I think I was going through. It wasn't in Louisiana. It was before that. But we stopped for the night and we had to leave like within 30 minutes of getting the room because we walked in, put our stuff down. I went to the bathroom, came out, looked at her, and said, "Hey, do you feel itchy?" Started looking around the room. Whole room infested with fleas.
Oh.
And we're like, "Oh, we cleaned it, blah 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 blah." No, you didn't. And then we went back and we tried to get our money back because we were in there for, like, by the time we sat down, because we called our family and everything, they're like, "Oh, we can't give you your money back. You were in there for more than an hour." What do you mean more than an hour? We paid for the night, motherfucker. Like, this ain't no love hotel. We didn't pay by the hour. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, that definitely sounds like horseshit. That is awful.
And so right in front of the front of the counter, she called the bank and be like, "Yeah, no, somebody, I don't recognize this charge on my card." Like, you ain't gonna give me my money back. We gonna get it back, motherfucker. Like, trust me, if I didn't have somewhere to be, we gonna have problems. I'm tired. I don't want to be dealing with this shit. I'm gonna fix your flea problem one way or the other. Either it's gonna be the Better Business Bureau or a Molotov. You take which one you want.
This hotel is also missing like the air conditioner on the floor that hasn't that looks like it hasn't been cleaned since World War II. Fucking.
Yo, the hotels you go to aren't in the poor. They're in like some Eldritch dungeon in Skyrim or some shit. Like
Yeah, what?
I'm just actually convinced you guys haven't been in enough like seedy motels and hotels because it's not like Detroit.
It's not a lifestyle, Vaughn.
Well, no, that's just the thing though. Is that I'm not going to like Detroit in the alley of Shoot Whitey and Mug Whitey or anything. Like these are like normal places. Like half the damn like bathrooms have carvings on the wall. And if they're not like, chips of wood or anything. They're not super easy to make out. But if you stare at the wall enough, you can eventually make out someone wrote like "Smokey was here, 21 like res up" or something.
Look, I went downstairs.
Or just 80 swastikas.
I went downstairs to the cheap motel that cost like $25 a night, and first of all, my bathroom didn't have wooden walls. Okay, there was tile in there. So
you can still scratch fucking tile, and I said the wooden thing as you couldn't see it as well if someone carved wood, but they were still carving into the walls.
But like, didn't have any of that shit. Like
fucking the hotels are Vaughn talking about. This fucking infected runs the damn reception area. What the hell?
All I'm saying is the hotels you're talking about, Vaughn, are the hotels I sleep in my car by. Like, no.
No, they're not bad hotels either. It's just like half of these hotels are fairly nice in almost every other regard, but like most of the bathrooms have shit on the walls.
I'm sorry, you can't sometimes nice hotels and shit on the walls in the same sentence. I can't. Like, what?
You mean graffiti on the? Like, let's be clear here. Did you mean graffiti?
Yes, graffiti. Okay. I'm not talking about feces. Fucking Christ.
I don't know, man.
All I'm understanding is that you guys are too bougie for me. Apparently, that's all I'm getting at. Like, we'll drop too much money on a fucking hotel. Is all I'm learning.
Like I said, I'll pay $25 a night. What are you buying?
$25 a night? Where the fuck are you staying? Oh, right, no, Texas. Never mind.
I was like, yeah. When me and my ex were first starting to date, and we were looking for a place that wasn't one of our parents' houses, so we could do some things. I rented a hotel downtown for the night, and it was like $25. $25. No, it was $35. It was $35 for a room because it was last minute. Normally it would have been $25, but because it was last minute, they were like, "We upcharge you." I'm like, "I don't give a fuck. $35."
Oh shit.
Hey, got some alcohol. Couple of rags.
What are I'm asking because I genuinely don't know. What are the hotel costs up by you?
Fucking almost $100 for like the cheapest.
Geez, the hotel down the street from my house is a fucking Hampton Inn, like a nice Hampton Inn. You can get that shit for $60 a night.
Not up here. Like up here, like I guess maybe another way of viewing this, and this is probably where the perspective I'm coming from. Washington has gotten way more fucking expensive like since I've been alive. Like everywhere has gotten more expensive and stuff like that. Washington is a fucking death trap in that regard. Like if it's not Spokane, it is way too expensive to live up here. Like so much so where even like the shittiest fucking hotels are like almost $200 a fucking night. And like some of the most expensive ones are like upwards of like a couple thousand.
Fair enough, because I know the West Coast is getting bad. I just talked to my dad the other night, and he's in California. And,
hey, look, we're in one of the hotels I was talking about.
No, it's not quite that bad. But
it lined up too perfectly. I couldn't resist. So much crap.
No, you look like you're in one of the hotels that guy that got arrested in Japan probably would frequent.
Yeah. They
didn't want me to steal it. They should have put it out of... What the fuck? The only time that's acceptable...
It's one of the reasons why I've actually been somewhat thinking about not doing the fucking barbecue and just like me heading out to Georgia. It's just like, not only is this place getting like way more fucking expensive, like certain things have been put into perspective for me that it's completely normal for me since I lived up here most of my fucking life. But I'm just now like learning how trashy fucking Washington is. like it's like you brought up the you have like a Hampton hotel up there, right? Like I stayed with my mom in one like during like a union thing she was doing, and the union paid for everything, so it wasn't that big of a deal. Everything was more or less clean. The room was fine, I guess, but the bathroom was fucking god awful. Like not only was the bathroom bare bones as all hell, this was an expensive hotel suite. This mirror was shattered. And I had asked like somebody like, "Hey, so did this just happen? Do you know about that?" Like, "Oh yeah, it's been that way for 3 years." Excuse you?
Oh god. Oh god.
Expensive fucking hotel cannot afford to fucking fix a goddamn like mirror in the bathroom.
Yeah, here's... Okay, so here's the one that we always get my grandma to take when she was here. 4.3 stars, 3-star hotel overall. Let's see here.
Oh shit, it is going down. It is going down.
And I guess like one reason that I'm also very skeptical of any place that's clean is that like again I spent most of my life in like let's just be upfront with this one, like just not upper class whiter areas, and as a result most of my experience when being in any like business is like basically a cage at the front like desk and with bulletproof glass, like fucking at least one crackhead in a corner in the bathroom.
Fuck, man.
Exactly. It's just like that's just like how I viewed most things. So anytime I was like in a very much nicer like area or like a normal-esque college town, like like how Bellingham is, it always was kind of like a loop where I was just like, huh, there's like only one swastika here, and it's like behind the toilet, out of sight.
So
it's.
I ain't even gonna lie. Okay, so I'll admit I hadn't looked since like before COVID, so prices have gone up a bit. But even then, I just sent you that the hotel I just sent you on is 6 minutes from my house, and that is exactly what it looks like. No changes. I drive past it almost any time I need to go out anywhere almost. So yeah, I can vouch for that's what it looks like on the inside, the pool, the breakfast, everything. And cheapest I'm seeing is $103 a night, which isn't the best, but it's not the worst either.
Okay. Oh, what the fuck? Did this motherfucker seriously? He just... This motherfucker beat Zoshia in 10 minutes as Akuma.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
And the next update.
Oh, Corrupted Mantle works with Akuma. I didn't know that.
So you're doing double hits.
Oh, he's also doing the hunting horn thing of just playing an attack up thing alongside all your other buffs.
Hey, Dina made us a Molotov. Best pay ever.
Well, at least until you get out of state, then she sucks. Alright, so that one, and then there's a La Quinta Inn over here. How much is that? Oh, okay, see, yeah, the La Quinta's much better price range, 89. Oh, 85, right there. Yeah, see, there you go, 85, and that's literally just like across the highway next to the Walmart. So if you need anything, there's a Walmart right in front of you. There's a Chick-fil-A, there's a Thai restaurant, like, there's a good pizza place right there. Yeah, no, you got all the food you need. I think I heard it's not as nice as the Hampton on the inside, but only slightly.
Is that a clicker down there?
It has a lower thread count.
It has a lower thread count, yeah.
I'm gonna try something, see if I can get it to work.
But I mean, plus two, I mean, if it was you and your family, I'd recommend a hotel. If it was just you coming down here, Vaughn, I have a guest room with a bed.
That's fair.
So you wouldn't have to stay anywhere.
Get off of me! Get off of me!
I think I mentioned to you that that my cousin is moving down to Texas.
No!
With her mom.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
I have been requested that when they get their house down there, they're going to drag me down there for a little while.
Yeah, where they moving to?
I have no idea. They haven't actually bought the house yet, but it was sort of like my cousin is now like a billionaire thing or something because she invested in a crypto thing at one point and then forgot about it. And then when she looked at it again, she's like, "Oh, I'm gonna turn this in. I now have a lot of money."
Do you know what city she's looking at all?
She did say Austin.
Oh, Austin.
Yeah.
Okay, that's an hour away.
Yeah, so I'm not sure about any other details. I just know that they're planning on moving to Texas and that I'm going to be dragged there for like a month or two or something.
Well, if she got fuck around money like that, I already know what side of Austin she's gonna be on. So. Because you don't have that kind of money and you buy something on the west side.
Yeah, she has told her mom, she told me and my mom, and my grandma, and that's it. Because we all know how greedy the rest of our fucking family is.
At least for San Antonio and Austin, your rich districts are the north side. Northeast side. South side's always a shithole.
Let me see what other videos he's got now. Okay. Day in the Life series by Hello from Tokyo. Okay, let's see. Day in the life of a typical Japanese office worker, delivery worker. Day in the life of a Japanese game programmer, and in the starter image, it has a cup on it that has it's a picture of it's clearly an artist's rendition of Urza from Fairy Tail, but with bigger boobs. It's just on the cup. All right, that's at least it's accurate.
Yeah.
Day in the life of a Japanese manga creator. I wonder which mangaka. I wonder if this is going to be depressing.
I won't budge.
See,
he wakes up at 5:30.
The funny thing is, Destin, where you're at right now, it's funny that you got attacked by clickers in here, and Ellie's having trouble with them because you're in a grocery store or department store. It looks like, I can't tell which.
Here we go.
But
That should hold us.
what Ellie needs right now more than Dina is just anyone that's had to work a Black Friday sale.
Man, we build different. You don't understand.
Just clickers. What? How many? 10. That's it? Okay, we got this. Motherfucker's forklift certified. He's gonna start hitting people.
Hey man, fucking you be anybody who work on Black Friday, they all got the same look in their eye. We
He
are
lives
not
in a
okay.
separate apartment to the rest of his family? That's so odd.
It was like I said, Ohana means family. Family means fuck them niggas. No, I'm joking.
That's basically what the fucking live action is.
No, that is not Ohana. That is tits. That just disrespectful.
Oh yeah, no, I didn't tell you guys. Last night, while Mom was actually awake before she went to bed, after she came home, me and Dad were had just offhandedly referenced the live action movie, and I realized Mom hadn't heard anything about it because my mom also grew up in Hawaii and loved Lilo and Stitch, loved that movie, literally one of her favorite movies. So I had to sit there and go, Mom, I gotta tell you some shit. And she's like, oh, I'm sure it's just other people. Like, Mom, no, you don't understand. Nani abandons Lilo at the end of the movie, and she just fucking looked at me like I just shot her dog.
Pumpy, yeah, like.
Yeah, she was just like, what? And then I started listing all the other horrific changes and all the tone shifts, and she just sat there and just put her head in her hands. I was like, oh my god, I didn't realize. Yeah, I forgot how much this would affect her, and pointing out what they did to the movie. No, and she just had to sit there.
Vaughn, I'm not gonna lie. When you told me about that, the first thought in my head was, if you fix this movie, I will accept Kathleen Kennedy back as head of Star Wars.
Wow. That is some dedication right there. That is some I will allow the devil into my house if you fix this.
Give me really it's not this whatever the fuck. And it
has. Oh, good.
I just read mixed reviews on How to Train Your Dragon. Once you get through the whole racist comments and everything, because they did some race mixing for some of the characters.
There she is. Bitch, you do not leave me in a blizzard like that. What is wrong with you?
But the biggest complaints are the acting's apparently not that great. The musical tones are off for a lot of the scenes, and the jokes are pretty flat. That's the biggest consensus I was reading with the 1-star reviews. So I'm still gonna go see it, but one guy confirmed something for me that I was very happy with. He's also an idiot because the first 3 comments are all these huge 8 or 9 paragraph dissertations by the same guy, who's a fucking moron. But he's literally talking about what's wrong with the movie. It's it's tropey, kid finds animal, blah 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 blah. He's literally complaining about the plot of the movie in the sense that it's like a 1-by-1 of the original movie. And I'm like, so did you not see the original? Because that was 15 years ago, and yes, the plot is a little tropey, but then again, there's no such thing as an actual original plot line nowadays. Once you get general enough, everything is the same story. With different genres. So it's stop complaining about shit like that. But his complaint did confirm for me that it's like a shot-for-shot remake of the original movie, and I'm like, cool, that's what I want.
Yeah, there you go.
So that actually made me happy, even though he's an idiot. I wish you could comment on people's reviews like that.
God, the world would be on fire, but I want that too.
Oh, it would.
Here's my review on something. Objectively, you're wrong.
Oh my god, I would never have time for anything else. Why don't we get that shit to the internet? Terrible. Terrible.
I mean, you can kind of do that if you if you go to journalist-like websites. Like technically, it's just their big opinions on something, depending on what you're talking about. So it's just comment on someone's review and like, your review is wrong and you should feel bad.
Oh, that's adorable. Sorry, I'm still on the website for Animo, and I clicked on one of the other buttons, and it's actually now just showing me some of the little
checkpoint at Denver
monsters,
TZ. Killed 3 soldiers.
like a Pokédex type of thing.
Right. What was the other thing I was looking up? Because June 26th is 7 Days to Die. That's also Cyberpunk. I'm just now realizing.
Which is the day after the new update for Warframe.
Yeah. Okay, and when is... I think they did announce title update 2 for Monster Hunter. Since that's when we're getting laggy.
It's so cute, and the landscape is fucking gorgeous.
Title update.
Oh, it's another PS3.
The landscape looks like that's Jak 3 again, and the one next to it is Uncharted.
Oh, God.
That's Uncharted 2.
Uncharted 2. Oh, man. Eugene has set up ready. That's beautiful.
Oh, we're also getting layered weapons in title update 2.
Nice. Okay. I wasn't expecting that.
Speculation that it would release around the... no, they said it will be released around the end of June. People are speculating it's going to be the 27th.
Oh, fucking hell.
Yeah, I know, right?
that fat little, like, flying squirrel in the Animo trailer, Vaughn?
Mm-hmm.
That's called the Celestis.
Celestis?
Yeah, not what I was expecting. Okay, rock crab with plant on head. And then the little... Okay, that's not a very original name, but, oh, whatever, it is what it is. At least it's easy to remember. Actually, the one I was really intrigued by, did you see the sheep that, like, they all form into clusters and are actual, like, clouds?
I actually don't remember the trailer all that much, I'll be honest, because I think I watched the first time. I watched, like, bits and pieces the first time, like, when it was announced, and then I was like, cool, when it comes out, I can't wait to see the rest.
Yeah.
I've been doing that a lot recently just to make sure, because I know my own excitement is my own worst enemy, so I've just been, like, trying not to look at games I actually want to look at, because I just like wait until they come out fully, so that way it's like, oh, this looks really cool, and then I look online and it's like, it's buggy, it's blah blah blah. I'm like, cool, I'll wait.
And now for one of my favorite things in this game.
One of the main characters, or the main character, like bumps into what looks like a low-hanging cloud, and it separates into like floating puffballs, and it's just like floating sheep. And when they get mad, their wool gets dark, and it starts sparking with electricity.
Oh, I love that.
It's like floating shock sheep, and I'm like, huh, that's neat.
Good job with that.
It's what Marie probably should have been.
Yeah.
I still don't understand like that evolutionary line. Like I guess it's the idea that each evolution it gets more and more like shaved or something. Because there's Mareep, and then there's the second form, which is pink, and I think those are fine. And then the third one is Ampharos, and it has no wool whatsoever. It's completely fucking yellow for some reason. I don't know. I like Ampharos, but it didn't make sense for that to be the last evolution.
Okay, I gotta figure out how to get down there. Ooh, shelf.
Oh yeah, there's a gold coin Pokemon that takes a long time to get in this, I think.
Ooh. If you get into the closed beta, the testing period will last for a minimum of 7 days.
Obviously a sex den. That's why he didn't.
Okay, so a straight week of playing. All right.
He was so lonely, man.
On something you can appreciate about to come up.
Didn't want to share. I'm 80% certain.
Who?
Jump in the share screen.
Okay, hold on. Swear. Oh, I can't look at share screen while I'm in a media app. Gotta back out of YouTube.
This explains.
Look at you messing up.
Reefer!
Oh. The weed.
Vaughn could smoke it in 15 minutes. No.
I am not that. I'm not that big of a pothead.
No, that is most definitely one of my friends back home. That motherfucker would try.
I'm pretty sure though, whenever I head up to Georgia or like they head up here, whatever happens, that like Mac, Kareem, and Jamarlin can just smoke my ass under the table. Like I would not be able to keep up.
And then Kareem jumps in, motherfucker, I would. Yo.
And then my mom would smoke out everyone under the table.
It's so funny.
I wouldn't be surprised.
It's so funny seeing one of these in the game, knowing that we have two of them at my job. That makes me
like fucking like it was like my mom's a healthcare worker, has to deal with higher up rich ass CEOs all the damn time. If you don't think she can't smoke like everyone else. Like my mom was the fucking. I think I told y'all the story of like the time that like mom was smoking a blunt while in a bathtub that had like a THC bath bomb in it. Like she was just like she was high maxing. It was a potent blunt too, just sitting there.
She was not.
She also had like, I think she also had like moonshine in the other hand too, and she was just like, holy shit, mom, what the fuck happened? I just had to do a union meeting. Okay, never mind.
Oh yeah,
understandable.
Please go tell your mother that weed consumption is not an RPG stat, and she needs to stop specking into it.
No, she trust me, she's not specking into it anymore. It's maxed.
You don't need to spec into it. Just doing it against you enough experience.
it's fuck. God damn. What time is it?
Time for you to get a goddamn.
I got some
Time
poetry
to
right
light
here.
up.
Second. Wait, weed or soju?
Soju sounds good right about now.
Yeah, this is a plum soju. It's very nice.
Scale of 1 to 10. 1 being like absolute trash, and 10 being life-altering. How would you?
All right, I got a fucking fan blowing on me. I just tried to fucking light this the last 3 times. I'm like, all right, there's wind. I'm not even high yet. How did I do that?
Dumbass. No fuck.
Did I say that?
Fuck. All right, I guess I'll get up and move the fan. I kept trying to do it. God damn it.
Use your body to block it, you weirdo.
I had to get up to do that.
He made that so much more difficult than it had to be.
Man, I don't know. I'm fucking. Actually, no, I don't got a fucking excuse. All right.
I'm about to say, please don't make Chloe moves. Don't let me bleed this person, please.
Oh, come on. Don't. Come on now. At least I got some integrity. Shit.
That's a goddamn lot, though.
Fucking. Excuse you.
Sorry,
don't think you're high and mighty now just because you actually have a job and you have money and.
You damn skippy. And I sell CBD, bitch.
I just took one of your insults. I just said at least I fuck. God damn it.
Oh shit.
I have to admit, Dustin, that was a very weird time, like where just like any time you tried to back me up on something, that was just that's what you said. It said, yeah, well, he fucks.
I mean, look, man, with the story you used to come with, I feel like it was bulletproof.
Yeah, and I stopped doing it after I made Chloe depressed. I just like, no, can't. I can't. I'm not gonna tell you all about my sexcapades anymore.
That was a personal problem. Like,
I mean, hey, that's what happens when you scaring bitches that go to the gym with you, like fucking.
Or acting like you found your soulmate in the coffee shop.
We both ordered a chai latte, and I knew, like, no, you didn't. You simple bitch. No, you didn't.
Okay, I know I'm not made out of a fucking cheese grater. I'm blocking the wind with my fucking body. What is still happening? Fucking goddamn it! Where is this extra wind flow coming from? Is it bouncing off the wall? Oh, the window's open. Fucking damn it!
Jesus Christ.
Fucking course.
Womp, womp, womp.
Okay, there's 3 runners out here.
I'm gonna get up. So standing up. Fucking goddamn it.
No, there's 4 runners out here. Yo, fuck this. 5 runners. There keeps like.
Oh, you said 4 or 5 runners. Okay, it's like, why are you playing Halo all of a sudden? The 4 runners.
Fuck it, I'm running. Ran the wrong way. Oh Christ. Run for your life.
I really need the people at Magic to like make another Magic the Gathering like video game, like just like Master Duel or something.
Oh Jesus!
I would love to play that.
And then go play. Well, I would say go play Arena, but you don't have the internet connection for it, so yeah.
Is Arena like a browser thing?
Yeah, it's like it's mobile, like browser.
Oh my God! It's Days Gone all over again.
There's an app on your phone, and like Steam and shit has it. I don't think you need to be consistent. I don't think you need to consistently be online for it. I think there's like offline modes, but yeah, Arena.
I got like data on my phone though, so that can work. That's what I normally do when my internet goes out.
Yeah. Oh, actually, MTG Arena. MTGA.
Go 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 go.
Oh right, I ran into this problem earlier. Right now my phone's old. You can't run it.
That's fair. Yeah, no. Arena is a thing. That's why I doubt they'll ever make like an independent game.
Yeah, that.
Which is weird that they don't. Oh, is Arena on even PlayStation?
Oh Jesus!
No, I'm pretty sure it's not. I don't think I've ever seen it.
Move, you muscly bitch!
I'm like, it's weird. I'm like, if fucking Konami can throw Master Duel on here, why are y'all slacking?
Oh.
There's a Magic the Gathering skin pack for Minecraft, though.
Speaking of Minecraft, they put out an official how to train your dragon skin pack, like mod pack for Minecraft, where you can fly on the dragons.
I saw that. I was a little angry. Just like, oh yeah, we got this dragon mod. I'm like, oh. And now you come up with this after I spent money on it.
Exactly. But for as much Commander as I play, well, I'm not done when I saying that. I don't need that online.
And don't do that with yourself.
I'm not gonna. I play Commander on the weekends. I don't need to do that. I'm not torturing myself. Cause I got friends that'll play on Arena and they'll tell me like going through all that, and I'm like, yeah, y'all have fun with that one.
Give me the fucking release date.
Come on, there you go. Okay. Some more of your shenanigans, some more of your bullshit.
Damn it! That door ain't gonna hold him for long. We need to hurry. Up there, the window. That's our way out.
Now you know now, fuck this shit, crowbar.
Here, use this.
Yeah, sure. Japanese firefighter. Let's do that one.
You gotta look up. There's one I saw. You gotta look up how it is in the Japanese prison.
We're getting inside.
Oh Japanese version. That's interesting.
Digital Deluxe Edition for Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 and 4, and it looks like it's got Doom Guy in it.
Yeah.
Yep. And
Doom Guy. There'll be SpongeBob levels.
They took out the fucking campaigns though, and I'm like, yeah, no, that was like half the fun, goddammit.
Like, I'm not gonna go into like a random skate park and lab. That's not something I'm gonna be doing in Tony Hawk.
I was like, how? I was like, how? I was like, it's like y'all releasing Underground and Underground 2 without the story modes. Like, the story mode was half the point of those damn games.
Yeah. That's Doom.
Yeah.
Jurassic World Evolution 3.
Hell yeah.
It's out.
Oh, it's already out? Oh, sweet.
Yeah, it came out. No, I'm sorry, it's not out. It's pre-order right now for a little bit off. Comes out October 21st.
Sweet.
So there you go.
I kind of want to stream 2 at some point. Maybe I'll make this a casual regular stream.
Final Fantasy Tactics: The Evil East Chronicles.
Yeah. They announced it
exciting.
like 2 weeks ago, but there's a bunch of problems with it. One, they're trying to charge $50 for it, and I'm like, nah, fuck y'all.
They're trying to charge how much? Because it's 60 right
$50.
here.
Well, the deluxe is 60, the base is 50. Basically, it's either the original 97 version with the updated script, or it's like a brand new version that they basically did for, or not brand new, but they massively like redid the textures and everything for it. It's not the PSP version, so all the extra content they released in it is not coming out with it. It's just, okay, we did voiceovers, we rebalanced the classes, and did a few other things. I'll pick it up when it's like $20, and I ain't picking it up when it's 50. It's too much damn money.
Yeah.
That's fair.
So yeah, if y'all did like with all the extra shit and everything else, maybe, but like
Dying Light: The Beast.
That sounds like fun.
Yeah. Vaughn, this is
What?
This is back to being Kyle Crane.
Yeah, no.
I didn't know
it's actually, yeah, no. Dying Light the Beast?
Yeah.
Like, some people were talking about it as like, it doesn't really make any sense to do that because of the ending of the DLC. But I think, I don't know for sure, but I think this does confirm that the DLC's ending was non-canon, but it still has a very big aspect of the first game that was kind of left unsaid, that Kyle Crane's specific mutation. Do you know the PvP that was in the first game?
The little arena mode?
No, the invasion of like the night monster or whatever.
No, I don't remember that.
Oh, it was so much fucking fun when they added that. It's basically just like it's an invasion style thing like Dark Souls, but instead how it works is that a player invades as a special like running and leaping like super zombie that's like a super volatile, and when he spawns in, it summons like 3 nests around the map. And it's your goal as the human with a certain like number of lives to run and destroy all the nests. And if you can do that, you get like some of the best fucking loot in the game, like beyond legendary style shit. But the whole time, the player is trying to hunt you down, and this player has like underarm tendrils that it can use like Spider-Man for super grappling. It can leap like over buildings. It is super fucking strong with all these powers. Dying Light the Beast is basically Kyle Crane turning into that thing. Because his variation of the virus never went away by the time that the Darklight virus came out. So his virus was different from the Darklight, which was the main problem of the second game.
Yeah.
And I believe that means it turned that like throughout Dying Light the Beast, it's turning you into a monster. Like, it explains why he's, like, way stronger and better than everybody else.
You were conquered. After being captured by the Baron and during his painful experiments for years, you escape at the stars.
Jesse called him.
Oh, they're going with the experiment route.
Yeah, but it's the Baron. That's the guy that you're hunting down in the second game, right?
The Baron? that what you said?
Yeah, the Baron.
No, in the second game it's
How much of their region have you covered?
Werner or something.
I thought they had like a nickname for him, but I guess not.
No, they didn't. That's just who he
I
is.
don't recall who the Baron is if he was in the first game.
What if they need help?
No, he was not.
Okay.
No, the bad guy in the first game was Rise. He
Yeah, I
gets his
remember
ass
that.
killed.
I wasn't sure if the Baron was part of the DLC or something.
No.
With both human and zombie DNA, struggling to introduce the conflict comes with it. A unique blend of the open world and action survival horror set in beautifully and dangerous valley of Castor Woods that's now overrun with zombies rather than tourists. And fragile alliances will utilize all the combat universal options.
Oh god, here we go.
Switch between two playstyles and experience a fierce inner conflict between man and
fire.
Rip heads off and tear enemies in half, struggling to control their heroes' constantly evolving rage-fueled beast-like powers. Alright. It's just Kyle Crane's becoming Doom guy without the armor.
Yeah. It's fucking disturbing. I can't wait for it. But also, I feel like I should probably finish up Dying Light like 2 before I do that.
Yeah, I still haven't done that myself because I'm just bored with it, but maybe I'll get on to it. Pretty sure the Dying Light series 2 experiences.
Hello to anybody out there watching. If you're new, hit that subscribe button. Check out the stuff we do throughout the entire week almost.
You want to get those saddles off?
We're getting ready for depression.
Mindful of the constant tension of the moving clock as when the sun sets, the night unleashes horrors that leaves you with only 3 choices: run, hide, or fight for your life.
You are nothing but lucky.
You have no idea.
Best in class first person parkour. You jump from rooftop to roof.
Who are these people? How long y'all been here?
Since yesterday.
Yesterday.
Yep.
What are y'all doing out this way?
Just passing through. You two live nearby?
We do. A few hours down the hill. Y'all should come back with us, restock before you head out.
Appreciate it.
It's not a good idea, Tommy.
I'm Mel, by the way.
Tommy, this is my brother.
Joe.
And it's got 4-player co-op.
Y'all act like you heard of us or something.
Sorta.
Because they have.
Lon, did you hear me?
No, I was watching something.
It's got 4-player co-op.
Oh, that's good.
It also has a 10-foot tall tank zombie that's just monstrous in size, and you have a grenade launcher. So, yay, grenade launcher.
Sweet.
Dagger, homemade dagger, nail gloves, nail bomb. That would be the Baron. Interesting.
Who are you?
Guess.
Okay, that looks familiar. Looks like a bit of an Italian theme to the countryside.
You got rehearsed. Get this over with.
No. Spanish. Yeah, it looks Spanish. Themed. Leaping zombie with giant hands.
Do it.
Like, giant hands. Good gunplay, it looks like. Oh, okay. I'll have to watch some of the other trailers.
Clear out. Stupid old man. You don't get to rush this.
Duh, wrong. Damn it. Fuck, I had the PlayStation controller in my hand when I was playing on my Switch. Fucking hit the wrong button.
Fucking out. Fucking out.
Tommy!
I wonder if there's a good day in the life of a Japanese politician.
Yeah, go look up Shinzo Abe's life. Oh, you can't. He's dead. Man got taken out by a makeshift shotgun, and I respect the assassin. He double tapped.
Fucking got the he's got the pipe toolie from fucking Fallout.
Like, nah, you confirm you'll kill. Goddammit! Like,
that's brilliant. Ooh, day in the life of a Japanese master chef. That's up my alley.
All right. You know I'm not that into zombie games, but that looks good.
What?
The Dying Light, this thing.
Yeah.
It comes out 8 days before my birthday. 9 days.
There you
before my
go.
birthday. But yeah, no. Zombies actually look really good. There's a lot of variations. Destin, you'll appreciate this one. They've actually got like runner zombies, so motherfuckers that will just haul ass after your car.
Oh yeah, that was actually in the DLC for one. Is that the runners could keep up like with your buggy, and that shit was terrifying. Because you'd be driving around at night, just getting some shit done, and then you hear a noise, and you look behind you, and there's like six volatiles and 3 normal zombies just fucking hauling ass right next to you.
Yeah,
like, that shit was scary.
It looks like there's other variations to the volatiles now too, like a big, like heavy one, some weird like crawler one that's got like poison sacs on its back, one that can cloak.
Fuck that fucking predator. Alright, fuck that entirely. But you know, I guess it makes sense that they have to update the volatiles because lore-wise, like now Crane would be stronger than an average volatile.
Oh, he still technically is, because you know the big heavy zombies that carry the hammers?
Yeah.
They've gotten even bigger. Like I said, that was the one that was like, they look like they're about 1.5 stories tall.
Yeah.
And so it shows the gameplay in the thing I just watched of you know, running and gunning and shooting them, and then it shows like for a few scenes Crane like actually using his powers, and it brings down the hammer on top of Crane, and Crane just raises his hands, catches the hammer, pulls it out of its hands, and then crushes its head with that hammer.
That's amazing.
So funny thing is though,
need
Vaughn,
it in my veins now.
So funny thing is though, Vaughn, if you watch at least solely based on those trailers, I don't know what else he could do later, but just based on the fact that he gets like a strength and a speed buff, that was Jack Carver in the first Far Cry.
Jesus.
That's what you could do with the fucking Predator serum, and so yeah, that looks really good. I'm actually excited for that. Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe I will install the other one. Finish it just to get it the fuck off my list. Cause two did not impress. Hopefully they've learned a lesson.
I feel like they have, especially with all the updates that 2 got that brought me back enough to play it recently. Like, cause you know, I voiced how much I disliked so much of it. When I played it recently, it felt like a different game, and it felt so much better. So it for me to play. It was plenty fun at that point.
Good God.
Which that reminds me, how much space do I have left in my console? Not a lot, I would say.
To the face.
Yeah, with like these 2 gacha games, Space Marine, 7 Days to Die, and Monster Hunter on here. Actually still have 39 gigs.
Oh, I got enough room for all this. Okay. All right.
I probably should download Dying Light 2. Especially because, like, you know, there's an update to the other zombie game I like. That's gonna be coming out soon.
The other zombie game?
7 Days to Die.
Oh, yeah, that one. Yeah.
So, like, that, and also, like, besides, like, the storm stuff I was telling you about, like I like the storm stuff because it'll give more of a proper feel to like the biome progression, but because of how they changed how certain how loot works, like with each biome, it actually kind of behooves you to have a proper base in each in each biome, for different stuff. And then they also did a huge skill rework, and they also did a bunch of other shit too. But I stopped watching like once it mentioned the skill rework, and I'm like, I cannot wait to find it out for myself. I just know that they have a general tab now, which is beautiful, so you don't have to spend a bunch of points into perception, even though you're not. I want to use handguns, so I have to level up agility to use handguns, but I want to have like the lucky looter and other good perception perks for like, you know, looting and scrapping. Now all those looting and scrapping perks are in the general are in a general tab. So that's just stuff that you put into that I would imagine probably unlocks tiers as you level up. And like, okay, I like that more.
She can't stop us.
All right, playing Pokemon, right?
They're the guys that we would need to do this smart.
If I had to pick, so I don't want to look at the Pokédex for the game because that'll spoil some stuff. But if I had to pick some typings, I'm gonna have Skeledirge, so that's gonna be Fire and Ghost.
Yeah, but that's what's happening.
I don't want to have like, you know, I remember back when I was a kid, I tried to have like the most diverse team as humanly possible. So like I would never have another type matchup with another type. So like if I had fire and ghost, I would have grass and flying, and then like electric and poison or something, right? I would
Yeah.
never double up on a fucking thing. Which I mean, it makes sense. That definitely works. But you know, as an adult, I'm sort of going. Things have enough weaknesses to multiple things. I think I'll be fine doubling up occasionally if like the other one is good too. Like I don't think I'll need another ghost type on my team. I know I won't need another fire type because there's just not that many fire types.
You have no idea what you're walking into.
Um,
You don't know how large that
yeah, actually, Ghost might be the one thing I double up on, just because Ghost is just so useful.
You can't talk me out of this.
But then again, I just don't know what's in the game, especially with the DLCs. So really, I should just play and figure out what I got from there. I'm half tempted to use Lechonk, the first Pokemon they actually show you beside your starter. It's just a French black pig called Lechonk, and its evolution is Lechonkus.
Yeah, she won't budge.
I'll figure something out. One day. Please.
Hi Yamashita. Okay, that's the name of the chef. I don't think I've heard of him. Oh, I have that pen holder. Huh.
I want to stop at his house before we leave. We just have to pick something up. Okay. I couldn't get to the horses. Looks like Tommy took one. Now Maria's got the stables locked down. Fucking Tommy. We'll figure something else out on the way. I'll ride a horse or something. Okay. This makes getting to Seattle a lot harder. Then it's gonna be harder. You can still change your mind, you know? I know. Just don't want you to feel like you have to. Ellie. You go. I go. End of story. You need to get your backpack. I hid it by the east gates. I figured we'd want to slip out that way. Hey. What do you need? I can go get it. I want to do it. Okay. I'm okay. Come on. I'll hang out down here. Thanks.
He had to stop part of the interview, part of the way through, or part of the video halfway through because the chef went to one of his restaurants and they kept fucking up the udon bowl that he wanted to test to make sure it's right. It was like the sixth time before like Paolo just goes, "I'm gonna go over here, let you sort this out," because the chef started to get mad. She's like, how are you fucking up my udon dish this much?
Mech, you'll like what I just posted. I thought it was pretty cool, actually. So, good, some good news in the world, if small, but still good.
Ellie, can you come down here? Everything okay?
Work. Grand. Computer.
9 different times to get the noodles right. Jesus Christ.
Maria, I'm headed to Seattle. I wish I could let it go, but I can't. I have to bring these people to justice. Ellie's gonna try to come after me, but stop.
Guy joined Zoom class shirtless, and the tutor told him to turn his video off until he did, and it just displayed his profile pic of him shirtless at the beach.
So I can end this. Love you always, Tommy. He's gonna get himself killed.
He should have taken me with him. You should have given us a group to go after those fuckers.
I wish I could.
You gonna try to lock me up?
I'd prefer that you stay.
That's not gonna fucking happen.
I prefer that you stay, but I know you better. You going with her?
Yeah.
So you're just gonna sneak out of here? Hmm?
Yeah.
On foot?
Yeah.
I told the stable to let you out with your horse. Grab some ammo, too.
Thank you, Maria.
Just do me a favor.
The A5 Kobe beef looks so fucking good. Cook like you're cooking for someone you really care about. Yep. It's disturbing that actually makes a fucking difference. I can attest to that.
This hunter was on top of him, drowning him, and Joel couldn't get to his gun.
Jeez. Were you scared?
Well, I didn't even think. I just ran in there, grabbed his gun, and...
Okay, well, guys, that's where we're going to wrap this up for the night. Of course, we are on the journey now to hunt Abby. It's been absolutely fantastic tonight, of course. Tomorrow we'll be right back here, same time, same place, same game. Tuesday we will be, Thursday we'll be here with Teams of Tactics. God knows what it'll be at this point. We play too much shit. Friday, Kareem and the guys will be going with Aspects and Envoys. And we'll be right back here Monday for Soulsome Showdown, episode 54. And then we'll be back here again, Last of Us 2 on Tuesday.
little faith.
So, as usual, I've been the man behind the controls desk, and joining me tonight,
What about those
Von
crazy
Hunter.
cannibals you said you and Joel ran into? They came after you then. Maybe these WLFs are connected to them.
Wait, did he DC? Tell me he DC'd.
Didn't seem like the same group.
Not,
Oh, no,
not
he
in your
didn't.
dreams,
Okay.
fat boy.
Damn. It's happened before, man. I'm just saying. Like,
A lot of people.
you and your internet trolls the fuck out of you. It's awful. But first of all, I am pleasantly
fair.
plump, so suck it. But,
you did hear that part.
Yeah. The Green Mech.
Later, folks.
And last but not least, the White Jitterba.
Yes, that's my horse.
And she's a good girl. We'll catch you guys tomorrow. Until then, goodbye. Mwah. Good night. Bang.